Good evening. Welcome to another edition of the Florida Hockey Now Panthers postgame report. Coming to you from the FLA Live Arena in Sunrise. The Florida Panthers are 7-0. They just beat the Boston Bruins by a 4-1 score. It was a lot closer than that. That was not a game that the Florida Panthers dominated in any way, really. They were lucky to be close in the first period. They played really well in the second and third, and they start their season 7-0. The big talk around here now is the fate of, or the future of, Florida Panthers coach Joel Quenneville. Joel Quenneville was on the bench tonight for tonight's game, but he did not address the media afterward. Instead, general manager Bill Zito came and spoke to the media, saying that in light of the news release today, John Doe 1 in the Chicago Blackhawks sexual assault investigation, until today was unnamed. Kyle Beach came out today and said that he is John Doe 1. He had a lengthy interview on TSN that I saw. A very brave guy to come out and say, yeah, that was me. That, you know, this happened to me. He came out and said something to the effect that there's no way Coach Joel Quenneville didn't know about this. So some damning interview. Not looking too hot for the Panthers. Joel Quenneville has his meeting tomorrow with NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman up in New York City. Bill Zito said that meeting will be at 2 o'clock. He wouldn't answer any questions other than what time he thinks the meeting is. One of the reporters in there asked if anybody with the Panthers organization was going with Joel Quenneville to that meeting, perhaps a lawyer or whatever. Bill Zito didn't hear the question and left without answering it. So we'll know more tomorrow about the fate of Joel Quenneville. A lot of angst on social media about, you know, what his role was in that sexual assault scandal in Chicago back in 2010. There's plenty of places you can read up about it. Go ahead and look up the video of the Kyle Beach interview. There's really not much to say because we don't know what's going to happen here with the Florida Panthers moving forward. As far as the game goes, we'll keep this quick. We'll keep it quick. Florida Panthers are down 1-0. They're being outshot something like 14-2 at the time. Panthers get a nice goal by Mason Marchment coming off the bench. Sam Reinhart throws the puck at him. Wicked slapper, baby. That's for you Boston folks who might be watching. Florida Panthers tied up late in the first at 1. In the second period, Eetu Luostarinen makes it 2-1 on another Sam Reinhart pass. Sam Reinhart, 2 assists on those first 2 goals of the season. That third line looking pretty good, even with Anton Lundell out. I told you during the preseason, during training camp, Luostarinen was running that third line. Looked pretty good. You know, during camp, during preseason, it looks pretty good with Anton Lundell missing the previous 2 games. Florida up 2-1. Anthony Duclair in the third period gives the Florida Panthers a little bit of breathing room. Just an unbelievable goal by Anthony Duclair. You'll be watching this one for months. Drives in the air, tucks it. Just that much space. Enough room to get a puck through. Tucks it through. 3-1 Florida Panthers at the 12:40 mark of the third. So that gave him a little bit of breathing room. And Owen Tippett, that's right. Owen Tippett with like 24 seconds left get the empty netter. Florida Panthers win 4-1. Sergei Bobrovsky, my first star of the game. Bob was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Florida Panthers very well could have been down 3-0 in the first period. Bob kept him in it. The one goal was a fluke that he gave up. It was banked off his stick from the far boards. Never saw it, never felt it. One of those things. Again, Sergei Bobrovsky, absolutely terrific in his 5 starts for the Florida Panthers this year. They're 7-0 for the first time in franchise history and look to go 8-0 Friday night against the Detroit Red Wings up at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit City. That game's at 7 o'clock. For those of you watching this, you're going to have to get some streaming if you don't already. ESPN Plus or Hulu exclusive. There's not going to be any Bally Sports on Friday night. No Goldie, no Randy. It's going to be ESPN Plus or Hulu. So they'll be back. The Zamboni, I want to write that thing. The Panthers will be back on Bally Saturday night when they return to Boston. So you guys know the drill. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate. Hit the notification button so that way you get all our videos when they come in. Don't forget to go to FloridaHockeyNow.com for your daily in-depth coverage of the Panthers. We're going to have everything going on with Joel Quenneville tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We just don't know. We just don't know what's going to happen with Joel Quenneville here. Right now, it sounds like it's up to the commissioner of the NHL. And, we'll talk to you then. I'm George Richards, thanking you for visiting us. Thank you for watching these videos. Thanking you for reading FloridaHockeyNow.com. I appreciate the support. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.